Alright guys, welcome back. We're gonna go ahead and take down the Empire of the Greeks. We even took away their nation powers in the last episode, so we know that we're pretty much gonna be an unstoppable force, which is wonderful. So what's our caravan cap at? How many can we make? That's the real question. Because we definitely want to get some civilians over here to build really close by bases, like a barracks and a factory, just in case, for whatever reason, our supply intake is not enough. And we're going to make bombers, too, just to make sure we have a good deterrent. And I think our barracks over here is going a bit slow on the production. Which is totally okay, but we're just producing those soldiers and they should be getting down here pretty soon. And we're actually about to prepare to launch our attack, so I hope you guys are all excited for that. I'm pretty excited personally. And we're actually going to buy up some wood, because even though our commerce cap is supposedly fixed, it's not getting done quite as much as we'd like. But now that this airfield here can totally reach this, but they have so many, yeah, they have so many of those airstrike things. It almost might be better to make some scouts, but we'll see, you know? Because I keep trying to send scouts in. And let's go ahead and march across the border. Let's see what we can find. Let's go piss someone off. Hey, it's Corinth. Cool. We are in the Greek capital. This is like a straight up takeover invasion. And there's their army, so let's fight them down. I got us into a good formation, I think, so we should be able to hold them off. Alright, so as we wipe that out, I'm going to order my people to take out their anti-air installations, because they have a lot. So I'll just order all of the heavy tanks to just specifically focus down those AA guns. Because I want the bombers to make the airstrike on the capital, because I personally think that would be a better way to take out the city, because it'll take a while, especially since they're definitely going to have some sort of retaliation, and we're attacking with virtually, like, a very small army. And yes, I know that gun thing is shoot. Let's shoot at that thing. Why not? Let's just focus that tower down. Because towers are tough, but I think if we have enough tanks firing on it, we should be able to deal with that. Yeah, and let's just bring more of our people in, so that way they're able to help assist in the fight. Even though I very badly, I really want these AA guns just taken out. And we'll just finish these off first, because I can just have my tanks run loose for when the aircraft come in. Because I didn't really get to show a very good bombing run on the last battle, so I really just kind of want to let you guys have that experience. Also, because I think the bombers are pretty cool in this game, especially as the Americans. Oh, okay, we gotta take that last AA gun down, and then I think that should be all of them, hopefully. Yes, I know the tank is firing at us, we'll deal with that. And our whole army is just chilling, which is totally okay. Alright, so we'll grab these bombers. Alright, the bombers are coming in. Oh, we found an enemy army, so let's move our men up into position. Here we go! And this is what I love about the bombers. Hopefully there's no more anti-air guns, because they're just going to reduce the whole city for us, and then we're not even going to have to really do anything. Oh, look, we're in such good range that we're going to be able to get 2 rounds of swooping motion just to take them out. And this isn't even all 10 bombers, which is the really cool thing. So like they'll all make this sweeping pass, and then the entire city will just be reduced immediately. That we can recapture that with infantry, which is something we will probably end up doing. Here's the cool thing though, is that we know that there's like another city, but it doesn't really matter if we just kind of invade the capital slowly, but surely we will definitely take over. Yeah, and we got that full territory control. And look, they're trying to reinforce, which is a bit of a problem. But it's okay, because our main army is still pushing strong into their capital. So let's reline up pretty much and get back in that little position. And we know there's some sort of enemy there. So let's run in and, hey, maybe we can get more support with pretty much with our bombers, because we've pretty much taken out this city, and that's totally fine. But you'll notice like these buildings are really taking damage. So I'm actually going to recall all my bombers. And you notice they'll all fly in like a cool formation just directly there, which I think is just wonderful. But the thing is, we're still going to need it after we take their capital. We're still going to probably need to do something. And yeah, there's like, where we're about to be attacked. Well, that'd be awful. I could have my bombers swoop back in, you know, that's okay. So they're all going to refuel, which is totally fine. But maybe we don't need to do an air mission on them. We'll see. We do know they have a lot of stuff there, so we'll go ahead and take this city. So they have 3 minutes. And they actually put up a pretty good amount of soldiers to fight, which is good. You know, we don't want them to just cripple too quickly. I mean, the English took forever to just find their capital, but fortunately, because there was land and the boats weren't really too much of an issue, we were able to just kind of move in. And plus, we got up to that modern age tech pretty quick, which helps out a lot, because, I mean, our Marines are way stronger than most, which is why I like the Americans. Anyway, let's go ahead and go after their military centers themselves, because I don't want them to keep making units. I don't know about you, but I don't personally agree with that. So we'll just spam out infantry and tanks, just for the heck of it, because why not? And yeah, sure, there's some men scattered and such, but it's like, I'm pretty sure this will actually just finish it off once we take that. So we can go ahead and order, you know, all of our planes to like kind of try and take it over. Ah, dang, they still have one more city. We don't need to bomb it, I guess, because they still have buildings, so that must mean that there's one more, like, city hiding out. Maybe it's just right down here, which is okay, I guess. Recall the aircraft. Come on, let's go. I mean, not everyone's helping the fight, actually, so... I mean, because don't get me wrong, we still need troops. You know, it's not like we're going to stop making guys just because we've taken their capital already. I mean, there could be enemies this way, and we'll have this guy actually go scout it out for us. I mean, I think our modern age tank is going to be able to very quickly identify for us where the location of the last town is, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to be right here, which is totally fine. I'm not even worried about that. Because normally if you take over every single town, that's it. Oh, where? Oh, it's up there. Reverse, reverse. Granted, we win in less than a minute, but still. It's the principle of the thing, you know? And I can't speed up us winning in that regard. So we'll just kind of let that burn to the ground. Yeah, it just kind of fell to its knees. I'm pretty sure we got this. I don't know, it's just my personal feelings. I think we'll have this all under control. I'm surprised they don't have more military units coming after for their capital. Granted, I mean, not much is really going to be able to stop a modern age army when you're still stuck in the industrial age. Oh, perfect. We found that city. Let's go ahead and bomb the hell out of it. Charge. Ah, perfect. Like, check this out. I think this is a really cool looking image, you know, because you got like all the guys running through and like airplanes coming in. Thought that was pretty awesome. Anyway, I guess we've just taken out the Greeks. Woohoo! We got the Greeks' special power. So let's see how much territory we've taken over. Ah, yes, we have conquered the Greeks. Now gain 2 new armies. Okay, so we're gonna go after the Persians next. So we're gonna want an army right there, and I guess an army right there. Yeah, I eliminated them. And heck, we can make a strike directly on their capital. Why not? You know, why not? Ooh, or we could... Nah, let's just go for it. We're at war. They'll get reinforcements, but they're on their own. Let's try a couple cards, because we're pretty much running out of, you know, people to kill off. Because we are nearing the end of our campaign. So they will get some sort of reinforcements thing, but I've never... In the easiest difficulty, which I'm going to do a harder version, you know, that's another thing I want to keep in mind, just for the record, is like if there's, for whatever reason, a situation where we would need, you know, like a more longer campaign, or maybe a harder one, or if this seems too easy, I'm happy to easily ramp up the difficulty. There are much easier, or sorry, much harder ways to play the game, which can make each battle, heck, takes a lot longer too, but I wanted to make it so that it's something people could stay up to date with. And we got a good amount of oil supplies actually, which is quite nice. So we're gonna work on that civics and just start pumping out people. Get our a couple scientists created. And then we're gonna make a market. Put that right in the back. And build a second town, because getting that second town up is pretty crucial. They changed their government already. Ah, I see they have their government building. We're gonna get our second commerce level, because our food production is pretty good, even though we don't even have the full 5 farms on our first town yet. Which again, hey, you know, it's totally okay if we're a little bit less cautious. Although granted, the enemy could actually attack us, so we're gonna want to take our army and move them into a defensive position, because we're still in the industrial age. I'm really sorry about that. We're not quite up to where we can get to the information age, which is where all the fun begins. But for this battle, I think I want to try something kind of cool that I've been thinking about. I've been wanting to do for a little while, and I'm willing to wait around for that point. You won't see it happen in this episode, but I'm excited for it, because I totally forgot that this was a thing. And we definitely want to get that third one up. Brilliant. So we can get the trifecta going of triple towns. Because we can definitely, you know, depending on, of course, yeah, our military level's already stupid high. We're just doing great on that. Yeah, so we're just going to make more people, build up whatever we need to make. I mean, we got a mine going. It's not the most efficient, admittedly. You know, I know that, but it's alright. Because we're going to go ahead and make more farms, so that'll hopefully increase our production of that. We're going to move our army down in order to protect our third town. And there should be a... Oh, right, no, because the town is not made yet, so... That does mean that we're going to have to just kind of do this the old-fashioned way for a little while, which is okay. Ah, Cleveland's made. Perfect. Oh, is there actually water? No, it's just like a little lake, which is much different, so it's all good. That's just a car driving. And then we should be able to get a trifecta of 3 caravans, because when you have 3 cities, you have 3 caravans. With 2, you can only have 1. It's kind of weird. Yeah. But I'm going to see how strong, for what I'm trying to do here, I'm going to see how strong my idea is, because I'm not quite too sure if it'll work. Hey, we can make a 4th. Sure. Let's make it at that choke point then. So we can really just kind of ramp up our tech. And we're going to want oil. Oh, we need more wood. Ha, okay. So that's what we're lacking here, which is totally okay. We can definitely find a good forest like this one. Perfect. And look at that prep, and we don't even have a barracks yet because I just I just know that we're probably not going to need it at this very second. We do want to get that commerce level up, though. And who knows when they're actually going to strike. So we do have to be a bit cautious here as we progress through. But unfortunately, guys, we are running out of time. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.